Edo State Governor in Nigeria is not in any position to sack the chairmen of local governments and their deputies in the state. We would like to inform the government of Edo State in Nigeria that local governments in Nigeria are autonomous and their chairmen cannot be sacked by any governor. So making a declaration that all local government chairmen and their deputies in Edo State have been sacked is laughable. We want to plead with those godfathers in Nigeria who are installing those they can control into various offices in the country that such dirty games would always create problems for the people, because if you install a person who does not know what leadership is all about, then in the long run, such a person is certainly going to ruin the state. We have seen how difficult it was for the Edo State Governor to read out the 2025 budget of Edo State, which is so embarrassing. Even if ex-governors who led Edo State were from other communities, and now it is the turn of the Ashan community in Edo State to present a governor, such arrangement should be done jointly and not one or a few individuals handpicking a candidate of their choice and imposing him on the people of the state. Democracy is a beautiful system because it is government of the people, which allows everyone to make his or her choice, and no candidate should be imposed on the people. However, we are hoping that the Edo State Governor in Nigeria would work in the best interest of the people of Edo State without completely dancing to the tune of his godfathers. Nigerians should hold their governors accountable for not providing jobs for them. President Bola Tinubu's government is paying allocations to all the states in Nigeria so that they can use the money to better the lives of the people of their various states, but Nigerians are not looking towards that aspect. Instead, they are blaming the federal government of Nigeria for everything. We believe that the time has come for Nigerians to start asking their governors how the monthly allocations and the internally generated revenue from their various states are being used. We have seen some governors in Nigeria getting so fat through the allocations they are getting from the federal government of Nigeria, instead of using the money for the purpose it was meant for. The same goes to all the local governments in Nigeria. They are now autonomous and can make decisions on how best their monthly allocations would be spent without any interference from the state government. So every community in Nigeria should channel their anger either to the state government or to their local authorities, because it is the right of every Nigerian to know how the allocation is being spent, which is one of the benefits of running a democratic system of government. Kemi Badenoch, a United Kingdom politician, is a great woman with wisdom. Some Nigerians are criticizing Kemi Badenoch for making statements that they believe should not have been made because of her Nigerian heritage. But one thing some Nigerians fail to understand is this. Kemi Badenoch is a woman who cannot cover any dirty act, despite who gets hurt. Somehow, because of her Nigerian heritage, some politicians in Nigeria expected her to speak in a certain way that would not put Nigeria down. The Viewers' Corner news team would want to remind those Nigerians criticizing Kemi Badenoch that she is a straightforward woman who is known for always speaking the truth. Again, all the statements Kemi Badenoch made about Nigeria are nothing but the truth. So if leaders of Nigeria are not comfortable with that, they should change their ways and start doing good things for the betterment of the people of Nigeria. Look at the extortion being carried out by the police in Nigeria that Kemi Badenoch pointed out. They are all true because Nigerians are passing through such terrible practice on a daily basis in the country, which is bad. Even at the international airport across Nigeria, the same extortion is still happening there. So, it is time for the leadership of Nigeria to put things right. If not, more and more people would be saying terrible things against Nigeria, even worse than what Kemi Badenoch allegedly said. Insecurity is another dangerous area that we expect the government of Nigeria to have eradicated by now or brought to the lowest level, instead of criticizing Kemi Badenoch for speaking the truth. The Independent National Electoral Commission and the judiciary are the problems of Nigeria. Until these two sectors are properly reformed, Nigeria can never move forward. We have talked about this in the past, and we are doing so again. Now hear this. those Nigerian politicians who hijacked the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria and the judiciary are still in power. They have used their stolen wealth to position how the 2007 elections would be in Nigeria, so no matter the coalition of various political parties, if the setup of the Independent National Electoral Commission and the judiciary of Nigeria still remain the way it is at the moment, then those politicians who have the Independent National Electoral Commission and the judiciary in their pockets shall continue to be in power. Again, these politicians know that Nigerians do not want them anymore and would not cast their votes for them in 2027 because they have absolutely nothing to offer to the people of Nigeria, and this will definitely make them lose elections. But then, they will ask every aggrieved political party to go to court after the election results have been announced in their favor, knowing fully well that their strength is in the judiciary. So, when the aggrieved political parties get there, they stand no chance of winning their cases. Meaning that they have control of the judiciary of Nigeria and the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria, and there is nothing anyone can do about it. However, Nigerians can do something about it if they can come together in an honest manner to say enough is enough. Again, reform the Independent National Electoral Commission of Nigeria and the judiciary. Those officials who participated in the past fraudulent elections should be changed. Election processes should properly be supervised, judges who took part in the past election cases should be retired, and future election cases should be televised for all Nigerians to see, and many more. Doing so would reduce the level of manipulation, even though it cannot stop them from carrying out their evil agendas, but at least it would put them in check. We believe that the time has come for the people of Nigeria to bring a credible person to manage the affairs of the country if truly Nigerians want the country to grow and move to the next level.